Why do they have to make the back cover so tight? It hurts your fingernails. And all you need to do is get your SIM chip in here. Well, let me give you all the secrets to get the back cover off, do all the business that you need to do inside your new Vortex phone. Let's learn. All right, this is the Vortex CB68, and you need to get the back cover off. And the first thing to do to make everybody safe, I want to discourage you. Don't use a screwdriver. Don't use a knife. These are plastic, and they'll break and mar. And also, I don't want you to try to pry off the back and then accidentally injure yourself. All right, with that out of the way, let's get started. All right, the secret to getting the back cover off of your Vortex CB68 or any other phone where the back cover comes off, number one, you have to identify. Most modern phones have the notch right here, bottom right as you look at the screen. And I'll zoom in here. You can see that. And the tool that I've found that works every single time is any plastic membership card. And what we're going to do is, number one, hold your hand low because this back cover is going to flex just a little bit, and then get a comfortable position where you can have some force. If you need to pause right there and look at the position of my hand, and I'm going to put the membership card right here in this notch. And it might take a few turns. I'm going to push gently, and then I've got that open. And if it's still super tight, you can just work it all the way around, and then you've got your back cover off. All right, let's move on. Let's do some work inside our phone. All right, let's identify some of the working components. Obviously, you can always check the health of your battery. Make sure there's not corrosion on this post or on this post, and make sure your battery's not starting to look bloated like that, where it's swelling and the seams are coming off. That's a sign that things have gone wrong and you need to go take your phone back. All right, let's identify these parts up here. So the phone tells us the SD card goes here, SIM number 1 goes here, SIM number 2 goes here. And these newer Vortexes I like, you go to install your SIM card and you just match it up with the symbol, the notch, and the notch. If you see metal, you're wrong. It goes this way. And then it just slides in simply like this. And these new ones, so if you've got pretty fingernails, long fingernails, or fingernails too short, just use your membership card to get that all the way in. Now let me see if I can slide in a little bit better. When you need to take your SIM card out, see this little tiny notchy thing right here at my fingernail? That is the slider to remove the SIM card. It'll be better. Actually, this is a time. Let me see if this works like this. Hold it at this angle. See that little notch? It's like a little button, and it slides just like that to take the SIM card out, which I think is a cool little thing. But what if you run dual SIMs where there is no slider on this second SIM chip? Again, for business, or if you travel a lot and you have 2 SIMs, let's match up that notch with the notch. If you see metal, you're wrong. We put it in this way. So what happens if you need to remove this SIM chip and you just can't get it? The trick I use always, well, we can do this one. We can always find out if our membership card can help slide that out like that, which it does. And then if you've got a moisture on your fingerprint, you can get it the rest of the way out. But if that doesn't work for you, the trick I've always used is using a sewing needle. And the plastic, it's okay to put a little dent in the plastic on this side of your SIM chip or SIM card, and you get it out all the way this way. And that's how you do the second SIM chip. Now let's move on to the SD card. SD card for extra storage on the Vortex. Let's look at our SD card and make sure that the symbol matches to the way we're holding it. Again, if you see metal, you're wrong. And the SD card just sits right on top like this and inserts just a little bit. And the cool thing about the SD card, it does have a little ridge. So that's way easier to get with the moisture of your fingerprint. But once again, if you're having problems and it's not coming out easy or now going back in easily, let's get a membership card and remove the SIM card or the SD card just like that. And now when we're all the way done changing the SIM chips or SD cards or checking our battery health, the most important thing is to put the phone back together the right way. Line up your windows with your cameras, and you have to go around and click twice. Some of these covers are really tight and you want it to click all the way. If you don't get it clicked all the way, the buttons, these buttons might not line up, and so you're like, why aren't my buttons working? So make sure you get the back cover clicked all the way on, all the way. If this video has helped you, please like, please subscribe, and I've got a free gift for you. It's called the Phone Information Record. It's a downloadable worksheet. The link is in the description and in the comments. And if you're setting up a new phone for you or your kids or grandma and grandpa who always forget their PIN, pattern, or password, fill out this information. Your PIN goes here. If you're a password person, goes here. Your pattern goes here, and then store this sheet securely, and you'll always remember your PIN, pattern, or password. It's my way to say thank you for being a part of this channel. Once again, if this helped you, please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.